They were young, poor, and idealistic. Their ordeal began 2 years ago after they were detained by police. 41 students are still missing. Only the remains of 21-year-old Alexander Mora and 19-year-old Josivani Guerrero have been identified. But the Mexican government said the mystery had been solved. They say local corrupt police handed them over to a drug cartel who killed them, burned them at a dump in Cocula, and dumped their remains in a river. But independent forensic experts say that did not happen.
We analyzed the evidence during approximately for a year, a bit more than a year, bringing specialists from different disciplines, and our conclusion was that there was no evidence of a massive killing and burning on that particular site.
More than 100 police, politicians, and drug traffickers have been detained. Government investigators now say, after tracing police records, police from a nearby town may have also been present that night.
Responding to pressure from international human rights groups, government investigators will now start looking at other sites near the Cocula dump for the missing.
The United Nations representative for the High Commissioner for Human Rights met families last week. He said the case can't go unpunished.
We can't say that they were killed if we don't have the irrefutable scientific proof, nor tell the parents, accept it, they are dead, go home to mourn your dead.
Historian Lorenzo Meyer says the Ayotzinapa case is one of the darkest chapters in Mexico's history.
There is no logical explanation for that ending. It's brutality to the extreme of insanity, but that is not spontaneous. It is the product of the decomposition of the state structures in Mexico for a long time.
The case brought Mexico to a standstill, with tens of thousands protesting, the president's credibility and justice system's integrity also questioned. The families say the government is covering up the truth to protect high-ranking officials allegedly involved in the disappearances.
We don't want any more lies. We want to know the truth. Where are our children?
For these families, their restless fight continues. The motor that keeps them going, they took them alive. We want them back alive. Mariana Sanchez, Al Jazeera, Mexico City.